All right, let's go ahead and get this on the road, or get this going, I should say, while we wait for the others to join. Gonna have just a couple joining us tonight, and hopefully we are able to get some more silver, pelts, trophies, all sorts of things. I am loving the new upgraded silver, but still waiting on the carrots, so gonna check the honey. All right, not bad. Then I'm gonna need to make a few cold resistance. I can throw those. So what do I need for frost resistance? Honey, thistle, blood bag, Dordo. Put that away, then do that, and actually I'll do this. Drop that in there. Go put this up. Get those bad boys going. Get just some minor health re-going. Then going to get up this mace level. Yes, I see you. My God. Oh, probably shouldn't use fire. It's just a stone. But I got lucky. Hopefully after looping around, be able to find some things to kill with this hammer. Almost to this berry patch. There's probably nothing there. So I feel like it hadn't been that long since I checked it in game, even though it's been a couple days. Oh wow. Lucky, lucky me. Six isn't bad. But this is where I have it marked, and last time I was here there were, I think I got like 12-ish, maybe like 10 to 12. Smack. Alright, well I think if I'm gonna do this I should probably go to an area where I'm gonna get more necktail and things. Alright, clubs to 4. Guess it doesn't hurt to bring some wood back. Gonna need it for the charcoal. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the portal and get somewhere a little bit where I can find like 1 stars, 2 stars more commonly. There we go. That should be a good amount. 34? Yeah. Come on, all of you just get right here, come on. Thank you. Home sweet home. Every time I feel like we just like keep improving it to where it looks better and better, coming up with different ideas.
Hola.
Hey, man.
Oh, shucks. I can't hear you. 1 minute. Hola. Still. Please don't adjust your set.
Please adjust your settings.
Well, it would help if I plugged in my mic.
I mean, I can hear you. I know that you can't hear them, but...
There we go. Testing.
Testing what?
My mic.
Your mic was working before.
I know, but I'm sorry, my headphones.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what plugging in your mic is going to do anything. Your mic seems to be working.
Yeah. Good point. I mean, it's all a mic to me. How you doing, man?
Not too bad. Work, I had to, not like yell at a manager, but I was just like, hey, I showed up to do this stuff, and he goes, yeah, I forgot to order the product, and I was like, okay. So I basically just had to like waste a whole bunch of travel time. It was awful. Got nothing done. He didn't order the product, so I didn't get any extra money.
Oh, cool.
And then I was like, hey, just here's my number, just in case you lost it. So if you like, if this happens again, you can call me.
Damn, son.
Like, you're fucking. This is your job, man. How are you forgetting? I was kind of upset, but.
I mean, yeah, because that's literal money off your plate, ain't it?
Yeah. It's not like too terribly much. An end cap worth of Hellman's mayonnaise. You know, just $500. That's all.
Yeah, no biggie.
No biggie. Bastard.
So I was reading when I said cool, I wasn't talking about your work, obviously.
Yeah, I know.
I was reading the patch notes.
Mm-hmm.
They increased the rate for Drake trophy drops, which is pretty fantastic.
We got really lucky with mine. We got 2 when we were going up just to get silver, and they were off of just basic ones, like no one star or anything. We almost took down a 2-star wolf and a 1-star wolf, but we got capped real hard.
Yeah, 2-star wolves can be rough.
Well, I definitely underestimated it, but I won't this time because it hit me for like 80 damage, and I was like, that was a lot. And then the 1-star hit me, and it was like 60, and I was like, oh, I'm dead.
I was so proud of because in the last time I played with you, I was so close to landing the kill on the 2-star. I got him down to and I was fighting 2 1-stars, a Drake, and 2 no-star wolves. And I killed like the no-stars, and then and I almost got the 2-star. And I just...
Oh my gosh, how can I not hit this fucking thing?
Yeah, I just fucked up. There we go. I am connecting to your world now and not mine.
Great, and now I lost it. Oh, there you are.
So, but how many people were you playing with in that game?
Which game?
The 2.
Oh, just me and Chris.
Yeah.
But
Oof.
what we were laughing at is we were getting chased by a stone golem, and we couldn't do anything like against it because it has like resistance against like slashing and piercing. And then we like basically ran away and it de-aggroed, and then it ran into those wolves, and the wolves just annihilated it. And we were like, wait, what just killed it? And then we jumped up there, and then we were like, it's a 2-star wolf! Kush, kush. And then I died, and then Chris is like, I'm trying to get away, but being safe, and I'm dead.
I can't even think of anything scarier than like, oh, how the fuck did you get over there?
Portal?
Okay, that's one of the portal towns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm having trouble feeling out what like a 1 or 2 star golem would be like. Sounds awful to
Yeah,
me.
it's definitely going to be the hardest enemy to fight.
Oh yeah.
But one of the interesting things was once we had gotten everything done in that area and we're like heading back, we're
Hmm.
bringing back some extra like ore, obsidian, pelts, all that good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And we had enough to where me and Chris took 2 of the small ships, so then that way we didn't lose the big one.
Hmm.
And then we get almost all the way back, and we're in a storm the whole time. We start to have to avoid a sea serpent so we don't lose the ship. And then when we almost get back after his boat gets destroyed, well, first of all, when his boat gets destroyed, he ends up like being able to grab all of the items. So we didn't lose like any nails or anything of that nature.
Yeah.
So, and then I was on the way back and I was like, all right, I'm almost back. I just hope I don't capsize. And then I hit a wake and capsized and the boat got destroyed. And I got all of the
Oh,
stuff back. So I didn't lose anything, but I basically had to like kill myself, go collect the things needed to make another boat, and then
sail out
go
there.
collect everything. Like, and
And
it added
probably had
like
to
an
collect
extra hour and a half, and I was just like, son of a bitch.
you probably had to collect his shit too, so that's 2 runs, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's awful. I hate that's like the worst part of this game because that whenever that happens, that just hurts.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we were laughing because I was just like, I hope I don't capsize, and then it was like, zoop,
Immediately
doosh.
capsizes. Yeah. Shit, dude. God, that's awful. I hope that never happens to me. Oh, hey, you left the building arm here.
Oh,
I'm
well,
surprised-
I didn't build it, so I wasn't taking it down.
So what are we doing?
I am just spending a little bit of time. I was collecting some food and just some miscellaneous things.
All right.
Then I was going to make sure that I bring back a little bit of wood. So then this way, when we go into the mountains and we collect some more silver and things of that nature, we can begin to smelt it.
Question. We should probably move together, so I'm okay. Are you okay with us moving together and then only using one wishbone? I think I left my wishbone back in my world.
That's fine with me. Oh, shit. I got fucking used the axe again. I'm dumb. Literally been trying to do this, leveling up my mace skill.
Yeah, it takes a minute. I like the mace, but honestly, I think I like the spear more. The attack is quicker. The major downside is that if you're attacking anything that's even a little bit below you, then you can't hit it. That's the worst part.
For what? The spear?
Yeah, it's really rough.
Yeah, I ended up doing this because the sword was going to take like a shitload of materials. And for Chris helping me out, like one of the things I wanted to do was have him be able to like get something upgraded and then have a little bit left over from what we did. So then when everyone came back, we had some silver.
If you want to get everybody really good weapons on the cheap, we should probably just make a couple of fang spears You can make and upgrade a fang spear for the amount of silver it takes to make and maybe upgrade the sword once. It's like half the silver to get it all
Yeah.
the way up, if not less. It might even be like a third, but it's pretty fantastic. Also, I got some of the wood from there. You go.
Yay. So, just so you're aware, the only thing I did for the portal that me and Chris were using is I just put an apostrophe S on it because I wasn't going to remember the name. So if you look at it, if you take off the apostrophe S, it'll bring us back to our longship. But with that the way it is, we can use it as basically a third kind of portal.
All right.
But, I mean, it really, I was going to say, it depends on if you want to use the big boat or not. With you being here, you know, as one of the people that mainly collected stuff, I didn't want to lose it with Chris because it was basically, you know, like, hey, like, we put all this together, then I lost it. Sorry. But if I would have known we had a chance to catch the, whatchamacallit, the nails, then I wouldn't have been so scared.
God damn. Oh wait, the dock fell apart.
What do you mean it fell apart?
The
Oh, no, so that was my fault.
Did you try to land the longboat in here?
No, I tried to take the little one into the middle.
Oh no.
And then the sail got caught on the top, so I had to destroy some of the things to get it out. That's my bad, but now I know you can't bring the ship in here. But yeah, so it didn't get destroyed. Well, I mean, it did, but by me.
Well, it's still pretty. It's still a good looking dock.
But with the way it is now, we can get a boat in the middle.
I guess form over function. Or function over form.
On the bright side, to argue my point a little. So let me just see if I can harvest any of these. No, not
I have made it better. Pray I do not do so again.
Not yet. All right. So, well, we don't need any frost resistance with our gear, but I thought Erica might be joining us, so I have some brewing.
Maybe later.
Okay. Well, if she does, then hopefully that'll be done for her, and then she can come up and join us. But now we don't need any frost resistance. It feels nice.
Honestly, for one of the first things we should probably focus on is trying to make a bunch of silver wolf pelts, just so we don't ever need frost resistance again.
Well, so that's what I was gonna say. Is like there's a lox pelt that we can use, but someone ended up, I'm pretty sure, logging out with it unless we crafted it into something.
I did. I crafted it into something.
Okay, because like that takes significantly less than.
Well, I can uncraft it if you like.
Well, I mean, I don't know what it is, but if it gives us comfort, I'd rather have that.
It does. Right under the throne, I added a lox carpet. It adds. Honestly, I think it puts us over the top, over my world's comfort. Or if not, it puts us in competitive range. Because I don't have any lox pelts in mine.
So basically, like if you look at the difference on the workbench, the lox pelt takes significantly less material due to the fact that you need the trophy from the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it's less silver too.
Well, I'm okay with. I haven't seen the lox pelt, but in my world, I think I have. I don't know. I have maybe like 15 wolf trophies.
Oh, okay. Word. I mean, I don't really mind going to get it. I don't mind the grind. That's part of the game, in my opinion. But when I had looked at it, I was just like, oh, wow, why are these significantly, like, easier to make?
And honestly, oh wow, you're right. That there is a silver difference there, huh?
Oh yeah, and it makes no sense. The locks should at least be more silver, right? Now that you're looking at it, you're like, huh, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, maybe because a lox, I think, is a lot tougher than a wolf, right?
I think that's the theory, right? But here, I'm gonna give you this just so you have these if you need some.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm gonna bring.
Can I take 4 sausage?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna bring some sausage if you want to grab some. I think I'm gonna leave the yellow mushrooms behind.
Yeah, the food I'm going with is necktail, radish soup, and sausage with cooked meat for replacement.
Oh, why did I make more frost resist means we have a shitload. Damn, I really felt like we had went through a lot. It's like we died a few times, so we were like having to reproc. And
You might be talking about poison because that was a lot.
oh yeah, I was gonna remake Poison too, but I thought you had mentioned we don't need to.
I don't think we ever really need to go back.
Okay, so are we gonna go up into these mountains? Because Chris and I found this over here, and we haven't even uncovered the whole thing. There's a few more silver ore over that way, and it's not too
So,
far on the small boat either.
so was any silver ore uncovered in these mountains at all?
I think just one.
See, I would expect maybe 2 at least. So
Oh,
I
well, let's
think
go up
that.
there at night because we have a better chance of finding wolves.
All right, let's go.
But me and Chris did walk over it a bit. And we didn't find anything. Like we split up. Like you and Matt took one side, and me and him took the other.
Yep.
And then we both went over each other's tracks and still didn't find anything. I definitely don't mind checking. Plus, we need more so of the trophies than anything else.
Okay. Do we have any spare silver?
I've got 10.
Okay, that's not bad. That's we can make a couple of capes with that pretty easy. Plus, I probably after dying twice last game, I kind of need to re-level up some of my skills. God, that was I hated that so
Oh
much.
yeah, I died a few times last time.
I I died once to that 2-star wolf, and again to a drake that was in a forest because I didn't eat food beforehand. So embarrassing. I hated it.
Smash the trees. Oh, so I almost killed myself walking into the mountains when I was wet. I was like, what am I taking down? Oh shit, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that's like the one weakness, and it's so annoying because like if you have a
A
well,
storm, you're just done.
yeah, like my teleporter, or if you like wander into the forest during a storm, then you'll get wet in a split second and then immediately go freezing again. It's very annoying.
Oh, another thing that's a little fun is oh, it just did my mace just actually do the proc?
Anytime you hit an undead with it, it deals extra damage over time.
Nice.
It also adds a speed debuff, so they get real
So
slow.
this would be something really good to go fight with bone mass again.
Oh yeah, I wish I would have used it against bone mass, but I was fighting at range for the most part because I didn't want to get in close, but I really should have gotten close. It
Yeah,
probably would have made that fight a lot
it
easier.
definitely went a lot faster when we were getting closer. Um, but with all the ads, it was ridiculous.
I was using the mace to fight the ads, and the ads were going down like bitches. All right, we got some wolves over here. Shields out. I'm.
1 star. Oh, I just teleported.
He's stunned.
Oh, I stunned him?
If you deal enough damage to them, then they stun out.
No trophy.
The wolf
I
fang.
thought I was lagging. I didn't realize that you could stun him. I was like, oh, I'm lagging. Then I just stopped moving because I didn't want to like lose where I was.
Fenring.
I need to upgrade my bow, by the way. I am still using a fine wood bow.
Yeah, you do. Very useful.
Wolf.
They drop. Oh, here we go. Very nice.
But, obsidian, by the way, you can bring through the portal if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
It's
nice. It's only useful for making arrows, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, but that's a huge upgraded, like, basic arrow that everyone can start using now versus just a wood arrow or whatever.
That's true, because most of the time before that, the common easy to make arrow is going to be flint.
Oh, by the way, you can get caught in blizzards up here.
I do know. Okay. I hear wolves. I can't tell where though.
Hey, I'm pretty sure these things have silver around them.
Do you have the
wishbone equipped? Yes.
Okay.
Like, that seemed to be the common factor on the last place, like the last mountain we were on, but I'm not getting any ping.
Okay.
I wasn't even getting it when we were getting close, so.
Fenring. I'm equipping my poison arrows.
2 wolves. One's a 1 star.
Alright, okay. Parried. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this Fenring. Alright, he dead. Yeah.
This mace is pretty dope.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Stunned him?
Yeah, he got stunned and parried, I think.
Drake's up ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, wolf,
I hear a wolf.
12 damage now? That's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my bow. Like, the other day I realized I was still using a fine wood, and I was like, wait, I didn't do any upgrade as of late.
Alright.
Oh, did you already kill it? Okay.
Yep.
I was like, alright, where are you at?
Let's go over here to this area. I have it down as unexplored on my map.
Oh, this little top part.
So for me, the golem, for me, I've always found silver around golems. Has that been true for you?
Yeah. That there seems to be at least one golem in the vicinity.
Yeah, I usually find the golems like right on top of it. So that was a theory that I was cooking on, but I didn't find any golems on this particular mountain. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we may have found one, but I don't even remember finding one.
We didn't, because Matt was with us, and I was. He still
wolves.
hasn't seen. Okay, I'm coming. I'm a little bit further away.
That's fine. I just stunned them both. I got 3 here, though. 1 down.
All right, I'm behind you.
2 down. Oh.
Thank God.
I have no stam, but you can kill him. I just kept stunning him. 1 more behind you. Good thing I can stun these badass.
Yeah.
This is badass. It makes me feel strong. No trophies.
None yet.
But yeah, the other mountain that we were on, I'm pretty sure there's another silver vein there. And we don't even have half of it explored yet. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, maybe we should go over there. But I mean, honestly, the wolves. We're finding a pretty steady stream of wolves here. So
Yeah, just not, wait, what, 1 drake?
I'm surprised there's only 1 drake. Most of the mountains I've been on have goo gobs of drakes.
There looks to be a building up there, though. I heard that those only drop core wood.
I found a wolf. Got him.
I don't know. It looked like meat rolled down the hill.
You're. All right. I heard you open that door up there.
Oh,
I'm hitting that.
drake.
Got him.
Well, one day I'll get my bow out to shoot it.
We should just get you straight up to the silver bow. Believe me, it's worth it. Oh, but you will have to You will have to go back to the swamp. Fuck.
For what?
To get the guck.
Oh yeah, we have to mine the tree.
Yep. You want to know how to do it?
I'm guessing you chop down the tree and then use a pickaxe.
It only goes on trees that cannot be chopped down.
So you have to build a ladder. Wolf ahead.
Kind of. You have to build. God damn. You have to build platforms around the tree and then jump from platform to platform.
That's fucking stupid.
There's
gotta
really
be an easier way.
There might be, but I enjoy
Maybe you
it.
can just shoot him with a bow.
No, you can't. Well, you think I didn't try that first? Come on.
Maybe. Like a beehive. Poof.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, this is just a swamp beehive. Nope. It is not a swamp beehive.
Yeah, see, all this is explored.
You're not getting anything off these?
Nope.
Fuck. This mountain sucks shit.
Yep, that's why we went to the other one.
I guess so. Fuck, dude.
And because you were like, man, you got an unlucky seed. You don't even have any silver near you.
You got silverless mountains. The fuck going on here? And you remember when I said, man, we're so lucky that we have a mountain so close to our first base.
Yeah, that's why there's nothing here.
Little did I know, the mountain sucked shit. Oh, we got a dude.
Go back to your home.
Is his home hell?
I'm pretty sure.
Yo, you look sick with that shield. I'm happy I made it for you. Yeah.
This helmet looks dope too.
Oh yeah, I know. I fucking love the helmet.
Sad. I don't understand like why it needs 2 trophies.
Yeah, me neither. Because that's a lot to ask. The drop rate for the trophy is, I think, 5%.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely got lucky with our drops.
But it does look like they recently increased the drop rate. I just don't know
To
how recently.
5.1.
I know, right? It's like 6. Oh, we got some wolves.
That was weird lag.
Oh.
I'm on top of him.
Yeehaw, motherfucker. I mean, somebody's going to appreciate all these fangs that we're picking up at the very least, because that'll be good spear making material. I think if people want silver weapons, silver spear's the way to go. I think it costs like 5 or less silver to make your first spear, something like that. Crazy low.
Boo! This mountain's only good for trying to go find wolves. Apparently.
Yep. Yeah, this mountain sucks shit. I'm sorry, dude. What kind of shield are you using? Oh wait, no, duh, never mind.
Face
Forget
palm.
I asked that, please. Thank you. What was that? Oh.
What?
Okay.
Just me.
So Chris came up with a funny idea.
I just want that.
He said, if you guys need a bunch of stone really quick, what you
Yeah.
can do,
Break down a tower.
yeah, is build like that stone grinder or whatever you need. Just break down the tower with the stone grinder or whatever.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and then just deconstruct it.
Mm-hmm. Raspberries! We're
That
rich!
That would give you so much stone. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, that's why I was like, damn, that's a good idea.
That would, oh my god. Because each of those stones are worth like 4 each, and there's probably like 100 of them in there, or more maybe.
Yeah, so if we need stone real quick, we just go out there with that thing, deconstruct it, and then tear out.
Damn, that is man. That's a 4,000 IQ play right there.
Yeah, I know, he comes up with interesting ideas. He's like, yeah, if
Yeah.
you just do it like this, that's like, so I'm gonna ask him how to get the guck, because I'm sure he has like this ridiculous idea on how to do it that makes it super easy.
So the thing is, you have to use either an axe or a pickaxe to harvest it, I think. Personally, I enjoyed climbing the tree with deadly
platforms.
platforms. I thought it was fun.
Just
Also,
kinda
extremely
sounds like an awful
scary.
idea.
You know, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a very awful
All right,
idea.
I just gotta put out into the world that we need blueberries now.
Do we?
Yeah, so that way we can catch up on some Queen's Jam.
Oh yeah, we be jamming. I did find 3.
What, Queen's Jam?
No, blueberries.
Oh, blueberries? Okay.
No, blueberries.
Yep, I'm an adult.
Yep, that's technically accurate. Yes.
Numerically speaking.
Fair.
Poor...
What level's your jump skill?
I don't know.
This is the most important question.
33.
All right,
Why? What's yours?
42.
Damn.
Thank you.
I feel like I jumped way more than you.
Well, I also play it offline, so, yeah.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Yep.
Play it offline.
I just play offline and jump all day and literally nothing else. I've been waiting for someone to ask me that question for days.
Oh, so you asked me to prompt me to ask
I mean,
you?
yeah, it's like,
Damn, that was the long game.
it's like, so first you jump for days on end, and then you wait for someone to ask you, and if they don't, you ask them first.
Alright, well, I don't know if you need any health
So
potions, but there's plenty.
Dude, we have so much fucking meat. Holy Christ. God.
Why do we have mead? Like, it's not even good for you. So I don't get it. Like,
What mead? I'm sorry? Oh.
yeah. Well,
Frost mead is about, honestly, we're about to only use frost mead for when we die up in the mountains and we need to get our bodies.
yeah. But I'm not gonna die. Fingers crossed.
I'm not gonna die. It's like famous last words.
I'm not gonna flip the ship. Never mind.
Immediately flips ship.
I wish I would have clipped it, but I was like trying because I was in a storm. The ship was like lifting up a bit here and there, so I thought I had a chance of flipping it back, but I didn't.
All right, where
Look in this chest right here, the far left for the treasure.
That's
animal.
Okay.
That's all the extra stuff that me and Chris had brought him back.
All right. Wait, should I keep it in, or is it supposed to stay in that chest?
I left it there just so then that way like everyone could see, or like mainly you, so you could be like, oh wow, you did something on your own time.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yes.
I think we just doubled the amount of fangs we have, though, thankfully, which is pretty cool.
But
I'm gonna see how much it takes to make a spear, because I'm just curious. I know I'm all up on the spears, business, but
yeah, I mean, I get like if for most people it's gonna be good, but how much is it to make the bow?
fang spear is 2 silver. The bow, the Draugr bow, is 20 silver.
Okay.
The silver sword is 40. So basically, you can make a silver spear for 1/20th the price of the silver sword. It's really fucking cheap. Make one while you can before they change the game any further.
Well, I mean, if you want to make like 5 of them, we have plenty. We have 12 silver.
Well, what do we need to? I'll make 2 of them just for other party members, and then people can have it. That I don't want to spend it all. Wolf fur cape. We need a trophy, but we don't have any.
Yep.
Hmm.
Same thing with the helmets, but the chest piece we can make, which is silver.
Oh no, where did silver go?
Oh, I just added everything.
Yeah, because you're a smart person.
Only sometimes. Oh, I don't know what crystal's good for, but we have some.
I don't think it's used for anything yet.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, it was like you can't sell it. It doesn't say that it's valuable.
Yep. Precisely.
So, I am going to check. I think I cleared out the boat from a portal, but do you want to take the small boat or a big boat?
For bringing back silver, honestly, big boat.
Okay, well, then what I have to do is I have to use the portal. We're going to need to build basically 2 more portals then, because I have to go destroy the ship and bring back the parts. Oh, and actually, while we're there, before I destroy the portal, we should get the material from the swamp, since this will bring us right to the bone mass.
All right, one moment. I'm making 2 fang spears.
Okay, that should be connected. No, that's not connected.
Curious, what's the upgrade price for a fang spear? 1 silver for upgrade price. And you saw me running around that mountain, one-hitting shit. God.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my hammer will get there. It's literally I'm just single digits with the hammer.
Yeah, no, it's a slow start, but the hammer gets really, really like the silver spear is probably the worst silver weapon. It's definitely not as good as the silver hammer. That's just fucking awesome, and it might be as good as the silver sword. I'm not sure, but it's just a really solid weapon that's super cheap.
Well, before we go over, I'm gonna pop some food.
Okay.
And get my rested up.
All right, I'm just gonna I'm putting some stuff away, and then I'll run in.
We have rested 15 right here. Feels good.
I know, it's great. All right, so I might as well. Whenever I'm carrying resin, I always just find a sconce to throw it in.
Yeah, I should actually start just carrying it, so then that way I
All
can
right.
fill up those things.
Do you want me to come with you?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna try to get the guck, I don't know how much guck we need.
10 for the first one. So I suggest at least 30. All right. So, I'm gonna pick up some wood first, so we can build platforms for jumping. 30. Nope. Maybe 50. I'll just bring 50. I still can't believe we found the fucking merchant. That was fucking godsend.
Yeah, it was hype.
I was beginning to think the game was glitched out. All right, there's a guck tree. Ooh, a couple of guck trees over here. Yeah, ain't that mace? That mace is great here in the swamps.
Yep, I feel strong.
You should.
All right.
Look at me walking through the swamp like an idiot. Oh my god. All right, 1 second. There we go. Wow. You know what? I don't even need to be here. You got this.
Hold on, I'm gonna test something. Nope. Okay. I was seeing if they fell.
A good start. Oh god, a leech.
I saved you.
You did.
Bye, blood bag. I knew you for a short time. Fuck you, leeches. Come on. I already shot you.
All right. Oh, by the way, the fun part about this entire process is that most of the guck falls into the water. It's fantastic. Don't question it at all. This is a wonderful process, and anyone who says otherwise is lying to themselves.
Is that the guck in the water?
The green stuff? Yeah.
I got it.
Good job.
Alright, I got guck. It gave me a like green banner, the bow, a few things.
Yep, it's pretty great. It's just annoying.
This is pretty interesting. Like,
Yeah, no, this is easily an awful idea. This is all right. So I'm gonna start deconstructing.
alright, so how much did you say that we needed? This has got to be the most difficult way to acquire this.
I'm the suggestion.
I don't know anything else. This is pretty smart, but this has got to be the hardest way.
It's like, what are your other suggestions? Let me count the ways that this is the best idea we have available. Please. How
pretty
much
funny.
do you have? I have 8.
We got 7.
All right, so a couple more of these trees and we're good. Maybe even 1. And then we'll be gucked out. Oh, I have a level 2 Draugr.
Should we, Ooh, that was actually pretty easy.
Yeah, that mace is preem for fighting shit here.
Yeah, I'm like 3-hitting with like no skill.
Once you get that maxed out, believe me, you're gonna feel it, especially here.
What's max? 50?
4.
No. Oh, I meant skill. I was like, 4? No way.
100.
Okay. I see another gook tree. Gook.
Nope, that's a bad word.
I don't know why I thought it was gook. Guck. I think I was gonna say goo and then put the.
No, like there are blobs and oozers here, so believe me, I get it.
Oh,
Where the hell is?
here's some of the sterlings.
Oh, the Surtlings. Okay.
Yeah, sterlings. Sorry.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
I just killed a 1-star. Dropped 2.
I didn't even know they came with stars. Got him.
Okay.
I pipped the shot.
I'm gonna drop.
Oh
that
wow.
and that.
You got a lot. You got a lot of cores here. Very nice.
Oh, they drop coal too.
So you know what's really cool is you can hang out around here and they'll just keep spawning. Like they'll spawn right in front of you. So they actually spawn live without you even leaving, which is really, I think that's the only enemy I know of that does that without.
I do have this marked, but I wasn't sure if they actually were even gonna be back yet.
Where do you see the Guk?
I think I saw it because of the temple.
Oh, got it. Damn. This forest, this swamp does not have a lot going on. Oh, I found one.
I think they seem to be mainly. I mean, like we haven't really gone through that much of the swamp.
They seem to be close to the water line,
Yeah,
generally.
they seem to be close to the coast.
Space Ghost.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I know. That was like, wow, where the fuck did that come from? That is an old ass show too. Who is your favorite Space Ghost character? Go.
Zorak.
Yeah, that's the only right answer. Good man. All right, there we go. Got him.
Blob.
Oh. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't it feel good?
186.5.
So that is like one of the coolest parts of that is that it can kill the blobs in one shot before they even get a chance to poison. It is smooth.
Where was your tree?
It's over here closer to the water.
Oh, I see it.
We got an oozer. All right, I'm gonna. I'm sorry. Is he flying?
I was lagging.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Got him. Got him.
Yeah, I was gonna tell.
Boom, boom.
Oh, we got another wraith. Oh, come on.
I gotta.
All right.
I gotta get HPs.
Yeah. Are you gonna survive?
Yeah. Well, as long as I don't get sniped by that guy
Uh, where?
right in front.
Okay, got it.
I wasn't sure if he had a bow, so I just had the.
Yeah, no, accurate.
I was just like, I'm just shield. Like.
It's fear, fear. All right, here we
That
go.
poison still does a lot to you. That's for sure.
Yeah, you can never really get over that. All right, I'm going up the tree. Oh man, there is not a lot going on in this tree.
They're just up higher. Like a
Oh.
lot higher. There's
All
at
right.
least 5.
I'm all right. I'm going all the way to the top on this one. Then I don't want to do another.
Nope, 4 on this one. But
Oh.
this should put us above 20.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. I think I hear a specter. I am afraid.
There's one below you.
All right, another 2. I'm going all the way to the top on this one.
Yeah, the arrows do 0 damage. I even tried to set it on fire. It didn't work. I mean, it's on fire.
It's always a bonus.
But it's not doing anything. I just made a big torch, apparently.
Oh my god, I'm out of wood. Oh no, I'm not out of wood. I'm just out of range of the workbench. Can you move the workbench closer? Like maybe put it on the wood planks that are leading up to the tree?
I can.
I have enough wood for one more platform. There we go. Thank you. All right, this very nice.
If you deconstruct on the way down, there's still one more.
Oh my god.
It's just lower.
Oh god. I don't know. Oh no, I can't get the one on the top. I'm actually afraid of dying. All right, so I will
Got it.
Oh, nice. Okay. You can deconstruct or okay.
Nope.
It's like only one of us should be deconstructing. I'm saying that. That is the rule of carpentry, Valheim edition.
I mean, I don't know how many you got.
We have enough at least to buy your bow for sure.
Buying? I ain't buying shit. I'm cheap.
All right.
That was a boss encounter.
I mean, it could have been, yeah. How much do you have?
15.
14.
Heck yeah. I got more somehow.
I think it takes 10 to make it. So I think we have enough to make it and maybe upgrade it once or twice if we had the silver. So I think we're good. Because you're not going to plan to do a full upgrade path anyhow, so... Oh, we got a lot of boys. We got a lot of mans here.
I took him low. Yeah. Just finish him off. 2-star.
Oh.
2-star. Block the arrow for you.
Oh, that's where that was coming from. Oh, we don't need to kill him.
Yeah, but I'm not turning my back on him right away.
Alright, I'm... So they're trapped up there. They're trapped up there. They can't come down.
It's a body. Or
a body pile,
body
right.
pile. I'm just gonna force my way in.
Alright, the dude spawned in the stairwell.
Smash his head.
Alright, so the fun thing about this particular base is that they can't walk down areas that don't have inclines. So they just stand up here.
That's funny.
And it just so happened that it spawned a 2-star bowman, which is god-awful.
Oh, we gotta go this way.
Alright, are we going home?
Yeah, we're heading back, but because we gotta sail too. Or
Okay.
no, we
Are
don't.
we-
No, we're just breaking down the ship and going back.
Okay.
We just picked up like what 4 cores that gets us the extra 2 portals that we need if we want to set up a portal where we go.
Yeah, we got plenty of core. Oh, wait.
And there's more.
Yep. What the? Oh, fuck. The Surtlings, they stepped into the water and it did damage to them.
I think it kills them.
They were taking 5 damage per second.
So we just need water balloons.
I mean, is that a thing?
There's ooze grenades. Why can't I make water ones?
I mean, I agree. Yes, why can't we? You know, there probably will be a volcano
Actually,
biome eventually.
Here's what we do.
What?
Harpoon Sterling, pull him into water.
Yep, that's exactly it. That is not at all an awful use of our resources.
It's funny. We can kill him a lot quicker other ways, but that's funny.
That's true, yes. I mean, they are pretty easy to kill. They have, like, no HP. I think they actually might only have 10 HP. So...
Hold on. It's just full of hammers.
What?
Stag breakers.
Oh, okay. I mean, fuck this stuff. Why?
Because we had a theory that slashing and piercing wasn't gonna hurt the boss, so I wanted to bring them in case like we all realized we weren't doing any damage.
Yeah.
And then we at least had those to be able to swap to.
Okay. What a plan. I mean, if people were dying and they wanted to run back into battle without reclaiming their body, that would have worked.
I'm not sailing back. I'm just trying to get it like.
I am supposed to stab the ship, right? Okay.
I just wanted it to be like on land, like where it's at.
No, I completely understand.
There we go.
Yar. We've done it the pirate way.
right, I don't know if you have room for it all in your inventory, but
I got all the things.
cool.
I'm coming home.
Like we have everything. I don't know if you're leaving the maces. I don't really care because we're up to silver now. So
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Alright, I'm just gonna go make the ship first.
okay.
Yar. You know, this is... I like this. This is nice and smooth pace. Just real chill. I wonder.
I had just like brain lagged on what I was doing. I have to go put away stuff first.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. This is that good shit. Oh, shit, I picked up a Surtling trophy.
Yeah, I know. We have one. Well, I didn't know you picked it up, but we have one. I should say.
You know, it didn't occur to me, but Surtling trophies are kind of like permanent sconces.
Yeah. It's it's one way to look at it for sure.
I mean, it's a
Oh, here.
utilitarian.
Take this.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like a tree byproduct. I'm just putting it miscellaneous. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I do not know. Curse people who just put shit wherever they want for the sake of storage. They will never be forgiven.
Nope, kick him out.
Immediately booted. Alright. People putting food in the miscellaneous chests. What kind of anarchy is this?
Fucking heathens.
I know, right? Unforgivable. Permanent hatred. Alright. Or maybe... You know what? This is a good place for it. Also, somebody needs to put out a memo to throw away all bone remnants or all bone whatevers.
No reason to keep them.
Yeah, I mean, we have 500 of them, and we can't figure out any other uses. Okay. God, get that shit out of here.
And we have so many turnips right now. Oh, and if you're not busy, you want to go take care of the farm real quick? It should be all seeds.
Yeah, I'm fixing the inventory at the moment. Who the fuck is putting feathers in here? God. Jesus Christ.
My inventory's not even full. I have places to put the turnips too. That hurts.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have a fucking conniption over here. Oh my god. Fuck is wrong with these people?
Okay, well that's kind of tilting. if you have no space available, but you like, let's say you have like 1 turnip stew, you can't make
Yeah.
any more because it
Yeah.
registers you don't have any, but it won't stack. Like what?
Yeah. That's got to be an upcoming mod, right? Or not mod, but you know what I mean. Upcoming fix. Fuck you doing down there? My dog is headbutting me under the table, and I don't know why. Very cute, though. So, it occurs to me, I haven't built an anvil yet. We need iron to do that.
It's important. I don't know what you're looking for, but get the fuck out of here.
I'm putting a necktail away. Please don't hurt me.
Get out of here. Get out of the chef's kitchen.
It's like the last time I made... I feel like you held a grudge against me last time I made anything here.
It's like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm just making some stuff. And I was like, but that's magic.
It's like...
All I want to do is use these drake eggs to make fucking omelets.
Oh my god. Wow. Like, the thing is, though, it's a 200-pound egg, right?
Yeah.
That should make like
200 omelets at the minimum.
Yeah, that'd be fucking phenomenal. I would love that.
Let me see.
All right, I have fixed the tool section and added 100 seeds to where the horticultural cultivator is. Wow, I really wordsmithed that one. All right, I'm gonna go pick up everything from the garden.
Yeah, I don't know if you want any like carrot soup, maybe some turnip stew or queen's jam, but I just made 23 carrot soups, 20 queen's jam, 16 turnip stews, and oh no, those are serpent stews, right? Yeah, those are serpents, and 15 turnip stews.
Do I have permission to try something? I'm curious.
I want to know what that something is before I agree.
So I want to. So you know how when you use the hoe to like hoe something up, sometimes it destroys items. If I use that in the garden, will it destroy the seeds, or will it?
Okay, here's what you do. You test that out when there's only one left.
No, I'll test it on one. I can do that.
Okay. I didn't trust you, so I was gonna collect some. But I'm just gonna collect a few seeds, and then I'll put these in the chest. And then from all the seeds you get, just make those into turnips and carrots.
All right. It unfortunately it does not seem to auto harvest. Oh, that's not gonna work either. All right. Yeah, you just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Unfortunate.
I need to repair.
Why the fuck is there a hole by this fence?
I don't know. Ask Christian. Oh, it might have gotten destroyed by something too. We did get attacked by a troll, so hold on, let me see where that is, and I'll tell you.
Like there's just like a hole right here, and when you kind of fall in, you get stuck.
Oh, okay. That's just from not leveling the ground.
Okay.
That's not me.
It ain't me.
Hey, on a good note, if we want to get boars and stuff, like to tame them, all we have to do is get them from like right back here.
Oh, that's true, because the entire area is a gated community.
Yep, and all the boars that we had before got destroyed.
Oh no. Yeah, but then everyone would have to close the gates behind them, like they're not fucking heathens. I see that you left that gate open.
We all know. Well, I'm already here. And I was gonna say, we all know that that's not gonna happen. Right before you said, and I see you left that open.
It's like that may have been slightly passive aggressive. We all know that Vikings were historically extremely passive aggressive.
No jelly for you.
Oh wow. This is probably a bad time to correct you and say that it's jam, right?
Yes.
Got him.
What can I do with this tankard? Do I need the tankard for anything?
I don't know.
Because I've just been running around with this in my inventory almost the whole time.
Are you fucking kidding? You still have that thing?
Yeah, I wanted to know what it did.
Oh my god. That's impressive.
Equipping tankard. Oi! I got it in my cup!
What do you got in your cup?
Mead!
Nice.
Nim 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 nim.
Oh, cool.
That's what you do. You put the...
Alright, you're in the way.
You put the... You put it in there, and then you use it, and it, like, stores a potion for you.
Very nice.
That's interesting.
You know what I was kind of hoping it would do? It would, like, extend the use of a potion so that you could use a potion, like, twice or something.
Yeah, that'd be better.
I mean, everything seems to have a use.
Well, I'm leaving. I mean, there's no reason to, like, put it in the cup and then drink it out of the cup when you can just drink it normally and it does the same shit. That's
You know,
kind of disappointing.
At least they don't have you make the glass vial that the potion is made out of, you know?
Yeah. But what game really does that?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Like, where you have to construct the glass, maybe get the glass, like acquire it.
Divinity?
Yeah, you don't make the vial though.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like you pick up a vial, like an empty one.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, I thought you were like...
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, holy shit, what game have you played that makes you craft glass? Like,
well, you still have to craft, like, you don't have to craft the glass.
yeah, but you need the empty part.
Yeah, you need to provide the potion bottle for damn sure. It's like, oh, well, don't you worry. In my next D&D game, anyone who crafts a potion, they're making that fucking glass bottle, too. Oh, man, I am... Oh, shit. Okay, I replanted everything. I still have 43 radish seeds, though.
Yep, and then that'll make it almost up to 100 for us.
Damn. Very nice. Alright. And I gotta put away that hoe. Alright, I'm ready to go. Because I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby? Alright. Let's do it. Fight.
Hold on 1 second. Texting me, ma'am. She's moving, so I'm just making sure everything's going okay. She hired a company, so I mean, that's just for the record, that's why I'm not there. Alright, well, I can finish this on the way there. Did we get the portal stuff?
Nope.
Grabbing portal stuff.
Yeah. I don't have to do it.
Well, we need to set up one in here. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need anything from there.
Do we? I mean, we are. I thought you said we already had one.
Oh, yeah, I'll just add the apostrophe S.
I mean, we have... could have swore we had another... Oh, wait, Odysseus is... wait. Or... I'm going to change Perseus to Odysseus. And I'm also going to make a note with all of the phrases.
So you're just going to change that to Odysseus and we'll use Odysseus?
Yeah. And actually, I think Odysseus is still alive somewhere.
It is. That's why I was putting the apostrophe. Just put the apostrophe S on Orpheus, and if we need to go back to the bone mass or a swamp, we'll just change it.
Okay.
The apostrophe S seems to do well. For, I mean, using multiple.
Okay.
Oh wow, you put it right in the middle. Good thing you got rid of the ceiling, or that wouldn't have worked.
Yes, that is why I did it. Plus, we can actually pull it straight into the middle now and without worry. So you know what? All right, I'll roll with this.
Yeah, as long as we don't get a storm, we're pretty good.
Oh God, if we did, it'll end up on the ceiling.
All right, the portal stuff is in. Oh, is this not the rudder? No, this isn't the rudder.
I'm just writing down the names real quick. Odysseus, Perseus, Daedalus.
Orpheus?
What?
Is there an Orpheus?
Yeah, we got Orpheus. All right. I am missing one, but it's one of the less used portals. So, what is it? I didn't use Prometheus on this server. Daedalus, Orpheus, Perseus, Homer? No.
Hopefully we can keep the wind at least a little.
Oh, Theseus. That was it. Okay. Yeah. Man, I really hope we run into a motherfucking serpent. We gonna tear his ass up.
Wait, did you make the? Oh, did we not? We didn't have the silver for the bow, right?
Oh, we didn't have the what for the bow?
The silver.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see here. We start with 10, minus 4, 6. We need 14.
Actually, you kind of baited me when you said the serpent. There was one right here that was terrorizing us in like this area. So I'm gonna try to. There we go. The wind just shifted for us. So see if we can find it.
Sick. So we're going to this island?
Yes. Yes.
You know what? This would be perfect.
Like
if
we
there
landed right here, and the mountains are like start right there. It's real close.
Yeah, I can already see him. It'd be really sick if, shit, what was I gonna say?
Actually, you know what we need to run into?
Huh.
Like maybe, I mean, I guess right now wouldn't necessarily be the worst time for it, but like a level 1 or a 2 sea serpent and pull that in, because like if you get multiple like the, actually what the hell? There it is, right there.
That is it. I'm putting on my arrows.
I knew it. I was like, wait, what's that? There it is. I'm gonna kick it down to 2 speed.
Do you have the thing?
The harpoon?
Yeah.
What do you think?
All right, let's just go max speed and then let him follow us. We are right in the middle of the ocean.
How close to dead is he?
Half.
He's already half?
Yeah. It only took 4 arrows. We're at 90% health. Continue. Once you let me know when to jump off, and then you can harpoon him.
Oh, there's another sea serpent ahead.
All right, I should. Ooh, that's. I don't. Do you want me to just kill it?
I'm gonna just kick it up to high speed and
Here we go. I'll shoot him then.
just start peppering the other one. Get him low. We're getting close to land. The other sea serpent bailed.
All right, this serpent's at half HP.
All right, the other one bailed. But there is another one out there that we can easily get.
All right. I think we're ready to harpoon. Switch. All right. I'm slowing us down.
Slow us down, slow us down. He's harpooned.
All right. All right. We're at 80% health. We're doing fine.
I just made sure I popped food so I had good stam.
All right. Are you gonna try to walk him on shore
Oh
like
yeah,
last
yeah.
time?
I pulled that last one up pretty far.
Okay. We're gonna do that then. We're at 70%.
Yeah, we're fine. We can go back and get the other one real easy.
Oh yeah. All right. I've been hit. We're fine. I'm gonna. All right. Bow is out. Finishing him.
Oh, he got released.
All right. I killed him.
Sorry,
I
I ended up getting hit. Or there's a skelly and a shaman. They were both attacking me, so I had to dodge.
will you be able to kill him just fine?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I mean,
Okay.
fucking stupid neck, get out of here.
The boat seems to be stuck.
Yeah. Lots of gray doors coming in.
All right. I'm gonna try to free the boat. Oh. The storm is trying to tilt the boat. All right, I'm gonna try to swim out and see if I can just pick it all up.
Yeah, sorry, I ran out of stam there at the end. I should have let you get a little bit closer.
7 scales so far.
That's not bad. It's usually like around 7 to 8.
This looks like 9.
Ah, damn. I just killed.
All right,
Many.
it was 8.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why I just remembered this. I was actually gonna send this to you earlier, but
Yeah.
I forgot, and I just remembered again right now. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it so I don't forget. I had a character idea today at work.
Okay.
It's a bard, but the bard doesn't sing. He only does stand-up comedy.
And is it bad stand-up comedy?
I don't know. I thought of a, I mean, like I thought like if I don't know if like quoting comedians jokes would be like a good idea, but like finding jokes that I thought were funny and then like making them more like towards
D&D
the world.
oriented.
Yeah. And doing it that way, but I don't know. It was just like I don't know. It's just a dumb idea I had when I was like walking around at work. I was like, wait.
That is not a dumb idea.
So then like when you're inspiring your teammates, like you just make jokes.
This is literally not different at all from a normal D&D game. All right, I'm trying to get the ship out of here.
Give me.
Okay, here we go.
I was gonna say, you look good. That weight came in and. Are we going right back out for the other one?
I think so, aren't we?
Okay.
We should probably fix this up, though.
It'll be daytime. Yeah, I picked up 11 wood, so I can easily make a.
Okay. Done.
There we go. And I mean, we don't need it right now, but I picked up a bunch of. Well, not a bunch. I guess it ended up only being 8, but some resin, and I'll get rid of the stone. This 1 extra wood. No need for that.
There we go.
I guess I'll keep the ancient seed and the dandelion.
Oh, yeah, we beached ourselves good.
Again?
No, not again, but just like originally. I'm just trying to... Alright, there we go.
Oh, there's the land right there in the middle. I see it. It's marked with a flint, so... That one's a rock.
Yes, I seem to have booped the rock.
Man, I can't believe that's what killed Chris. He was trying to get away from the one in the small ship while it was being destroyed and then ran into the other. I forgot there was a second, to be honest. Because he goes, all right, I'm almost at, oh, there's another one. I'm dead. And then I was like, seriously? And he's like, oh, yeah. And then he outpaced it, and then off of a big wake, the ship took like 10 damage and it got destroyed.
Nice. That is really unfortunate. So what's cool is we only explored a limited area, so we know pretty much where to go.
You've explored a limited area here. I've gone through that spot probably about 7 times now.
Fair.
So it's going to be much easier for you to get through it. But all right here, I bet you there's a good chunk of sea serpents.
I mean, honestly, we don't really... The shields are pretty cheap to make, honestly.
Yeah, I know, but what else do they make?
I don't know. I don't think it makes anything else at this point.
Well, yeah, we picked up the trophy, so it's not like we can make... Like, what if we could make a giant helmet?
I would love it if there was, like, sea serpent armor.
1 second.
That'd be... Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I had to turn off the lizards. That's...
Aw.
Bedtime, motherfucker. That's him talking to me as he's trying to sleep and the fucking 180-degree lights on him.
Yeah, no, that'd be a little bit annoying.
I don't know how hot it is. I know that, like, in the cage, like, when, like, inside it, it's like 110, 115. I mean, he's a desert lizard, so it's not like I'm fucking torturing this thing. Just by the way, like, but
his desire is to be warm. I get it.
And then, like, at night it gets down to like 70, unless it's like cold outside kind of thing. But I mean, on that rock, he just like hangs out and like flattens himself out to like warm up, and that rock gets to be like 145.
That's good.
I was like, God damn, dude, like, what the fuck?
So, like, this man, never show this lizard the stove, because he might just want to jump on.
He'll never leave.
Oh god. Where the fuck is it? He really did piece the fuck out. I'm sure one or two of your viewers are like, yeah, what the fuck you doing, Mike? You passed him 3 times. How? The answer is I was talking and not really paying attention.
My question for anyone thinking that is, how could you see it through the sail? X-ray vision? What are you, cheating? How'd you do that?
Got him.
I wish, like, they should update it to where you can zoom out a bit more on the ship.
I mean, I zoom out a fucking ton.
Well, as a passenger.
Oh, okay. Accurate.
Yeah, I should complete my sentence. Or my thought.
Alright. Honestly, what's that over there? No, never mind. Alright, well, I don't know where he is.
He went back to his sea serpent lair we can't get into yet. It's like a troll cave, but for sea serpents.
I was gonna say, or a dragon turtle. That's like the most annoying thing about dragon turtles in D&D. Their lairs are usually underwater. They just come out, bust up your shit, and then they peace out whenever they get at low HP. It sucks.
Yeah, but they're fun.
They are cool, yeah.
Alright, let's go get some silver.
Alright, let's do. Watch now as we run straight over him.
Yeah, well, that's... fingers crossed.
Or we'll find him on our way back when we're, laden with silver and he destroys the ship. One way or the other.
Been there, though.
So what we should do is set up the portal outside of the mountain. So that way if we die, it's just a short run.
Sounds good. Last time we were just left it by the... Well, I just heard something scream.
In a bad way?
Oh. My neighbor watches. Okay, just so you understand how deaf my neighbor is.
Okay.
Like, I can hear him watching a movie right now while I'm wearing a headset.
Question. Is your neighbor in an apartment or a house?
So, I have a townhome, but it's like a quadruplex.
Right.
But I only have, like, one shared wall. Because I'm at an end unit.
Nice. Fucking bonus, dude.
Yep. Gives us a little bit bigger of a yard. All that kind of fun stuff.
I mean, personally, I hate yards, so it's a lot of extra time and energy you have to spend into making sure it's pretty and all that.
I'm pinging because of this thing. I was like, hey, I'm already pinging.
I'm gonna put down the portal here.
You're just gonna put it here?
You're
Okay.
Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Orpheus. Oh, are we doing the thing?
It's gonna bug me.
I mean, it's just treasure. I don't think we really need it.
Skeletal remains. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good.
All right. And get your nom on. YOLO! Damn, 200 damage. Yowza.
Come on, wolves. Let's come party.
Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark.
I had this one person in chat. I can't remember the full name, but I remember like the first part of it. Lynx, and they were saying like they were like watching me and Chris be like an idiot in like the mountains.
Yeah.
And I guess like at one point I was like, "Die, you demon dogs!" And they were like, "Lol, that was hilarious." And I think that was like the highlight of my night, that I made someone laugh like that.
Aw.
And then they came back and watched D&D, because after we were talking for a while, they were like, "Yeah, I've learned D&D from like 2E," and I was like,
Shit.
"That's cool. You should come watch like the homebrew world I do. It's 5E, but."
Wasn't that the world? Wasn't that what you started with? Was 2E?
Mm-hmm. But I didn't even know there were additions like when I started learning it. So like I just thought that's how like the game worked.
Right. Question: are you? I guess you should be leading here, honestly.
Guts to get stem. I mean, we know we got to go up, so.
That's true.
No. But where we are here, this is where I've already kind of explored, and we found and then cleared out 2 of the silver veins, and there is a 3rd one that's up there.
Yeah, I can tell. I found a gravestone.
Oh, so right here, I started pinging.
Huh. I've never seen one this close to the dragon egg before.
Yeah, the other one's right on the dragon egg too.
Wow, what are the chances?
But you see what we did there? We made a shelter and a campfire.
This was a sizable silver vein. Very nice.
And the other one wasn't even half the size. I don't know if I'd still get pings from this one.
You might if there's like a... Oh, you've gotten something.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting pings inside of there still.
There might still be like a single node somewhere in there.
Yeah, maybe. Drake?
I don't see him.
I heard him. They're fighting something.
Yep.
Oh, there's the golem.
Alright, well, I mean, might be a good area.
Yeah, he's just been digging around here for a while.
Yep, that's what they do.
Fire.
Alright.
Drake should go down.
Ouch! My body. What the fuck is the Drake doing down here?
Thing's down to half HP.
You're...
Shit! Oh, I thought I was gonna die
You
there.
just I thought I was sure that you were dead.
I was trying to kill the Drake.
Yeah. Well, I'll... Oof.
Here we have resistance.
I'm throwing my spear. I'm throwing it again. Yeah.
Alright, well this is where you get crystals from when I killed it. Or when it died last time.
Is this...
And
this?
I got one. You get a lot of stone.
Oh, I'm very happy with this development.
I got one crystal. Oh, we got a trophy.
Oh.
Drake trophy.
What a lucky Drake.
Yay. So we got it, like, we're at 50% right now.
Are you getting any hits around here?
No, I'm not. But I hope that bone mass helped.
Oh, wow. It will in a second.
Oh.
Alright, I parried. Hit him.
Gotta get stam, gotta get stam.
Alright, I'll focus on the parry. Uh-oh. I need to stam. Next block is you, I think.
Oh, I missed it. Well, I mean, I blocked it, but I lost stam on it.
Alright.
This hammer takes... I'm getting pings around here, though.
I got it. Finish him. Oh, this is gonna go bad. So this is weird.
It's done to...
So in my world, yeah, you are getting pings around here.
Over here is the other silver, which was, again, right underneath, like, a drake egg.
But you aren't getting pings over here, so...
No, so I think this one's cleared out.
Right, but you were getting them over here.
Mm-hmm.
So there is clearly something around. I'm going to dig straight down.
I don't think it's straight down. It'll get faster.
Okay.
I think it's just still pinging this one.
I don't think so. I think it's two separates. All right, there's something right here. Oh god, I think we just hit a blizzard.
Yep, sure did. It's just still beeping slow.
I guess I don't know how fast it gets.
It'll be like doop, doop, doop. Yeah, these are beeping too slow. Come here.
Oh, are we gonna get rest status?
Well, I mean, if you get on top of these rocks, you should be in shelter. Get 3. Whew.
I mean, maybe we should try building a house up here so we can get comfort.
Let's just go find one.
But, you know, that's a much smarter decision.
Here, wolves.
All right. Shields out.
They're just super impossible to see right now. Yeah, these are separate. Wait.
Oh, we close.
See, it is getting faster, right?
All right, it got
Now it's
slower. I think
slower.
we passed it.
You see? Like, there's
All right.
the speed.
You're right. I'm gonna try right here.
Nope, it's this way. Look, see, look at me now.
Okay. So dig here.
Yeah,
All
right
right.
about here. You see how it's going way quick?
Yep. Oh, hey, I found skeletal remnants. Oh, wait, I found it, I think. Nope, never mind.
You got a drake, though. I mean, again, it's just hidden treasure. It doesn't always have to be...
Oh, it doesn't always have to be silver?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
like, because, like, we could dig there and, like, find a chest.
Wolf behind.
Oh, good call. I didn't even hear it.
Nothing good. Is there any other area of this mountain that's unexplored?
Yeah, to our east. I just figured grab some obsidian while we're up here.
Okay. I heard a wolf.
It's right on you.
He exploded.
Wait, there's something else in the snow. I got it. It's a thing. This is the way I haven't explored yet, but it looks like it might just drop off real quick.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yep. Oh, I'm pinging again over here. I think it took me back to the other skeletal remnants. Did you pick up the bones here?
Yep.
Like you have them in your inventory?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna mine here then.
Wouldn't that be funny if there was silver right beneath it? Is it still pinging?
Yeah. Which means there might just be like a treasure chest or something here. It's getting less.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Somewhere in this area.
Oh. I'm gonna destroy these stones, just in case. Yeah, big
I don't think anything's here. If there is, it's nothing great.
Alright. Are you getting a ping over there?
Well, no, but I'm finding another mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Like this goes down into like a little valley area.
Alright. Something dying. Wolves.
Ooh, I saw that one come up behind me. I couldn't turn fast enough though.
I
It hit
understand.
me once.
I didn't have my shield out, so I was... Yeah, I was
If we
panicking.
find if we're gonna find silver, it's gonna be up this way.
Okay. It does seem to usually be at higher elevations.
Very
And
fast.
this way, we do know that if you get a ping, it'll be something new at least. Alright, is this a new peak?
For
This
me,
one up.
yeah.
Alright, that's a good sign then.
I don't think I've gone up this way. Mainly. Mainly gotta go south for uncovered land. Yeah, like the ones I've seen haven't been in like an area like this. They've been in like more of a plateau.
Same. They're usually, for me, they're usually in higher elevations, but close to the peak, not at the peak.
Yeah, like if this was higher up, like right here kind of area, like that
Or,
kind of
yeah.
flat land.
Yep. Same. All right, we seem to have hit the edge.
All right. Well, we go find another mountain.
Is this one done?
I mean, if there is any more left, there's hardly any left.
Fair.
And to be honest, that blizzard was getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, so do you know of any other mountains on the map?
Nope. This was the first one that we found, and it was nice and profitable.
All
I
right.
mean, it yielded 3 Drake trophies for us, so that's not bad. And
No, it
2
is
silver
not.
veins.
So, all right, back to the boat then.
Yeah, the thing is like when we were looking on like the map, we were just doing the coastline because of level 2 boar.
Get him on the ship. Bring him home.
Harpoon him, drag him the whole way.
Oh my God, can we?
Well, not now. He did.
It might be a little bit late for that.
Just a wee bit. Who's the brute now?
Motherfucker. All right. I think we're a little bit north of here, right?
Yeah, I thought I had seen Thistle. Got excited.
Booberies. All right.
Oh, hello, troll.
Kick his ass.
You want to see my hammer? I have a nice hammer.
Smash him in balls. Destroy him in testicles.
Oh, got him down to like half.
He's not dangerous at all, is he?
No, not really.
Okay.
Attack
Let
the
us-
brutes. There you go.
Oh, I see him.
Grey dwarves came up on me. Smicky. Drop that. And we don't really need any troll hide, right?
Nah, we have like a couple, even like 300.
Yep. All right. To the ship. Destroy the portal. Ooh, I'm pinging.
Honestly, I want to put stuff away before I. Oh man, can't.
You're lagging. Like Discord. It might have just been because going through the portal. Ooh, new day too. Oh, wow, I got the chest bug. Going through portals too fast.
Oh no. I DC'd.
Yeah, you were lagging. I think it might have just been a lag spike, because I couldn't get into some chest.
Same. Hokage 20.
So, because we need the trophies, I'm just gonna put the trophies over. Yeah. And where'd you put the crystals at?
I put them in one of the miscellaneous chests.
Well,
I didn't know where you were putting them.
I had put some in by the ore because I figured we'd need to smelt it. But I have no idea. More fangs. Alright. Oh, I'm ready to go back to ship.
Right.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
There you go. It's just Discord. So, for whatever reason, it's just Discord's messing up again tonight.
I just... Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to get rested. Oh, thanks, Shaman. I just got bitch slapped by a shaman back into the portal. Are you able to hear me? I guess the bigger question is if you can speak. Alright, well he disconnected. I'm guessing to restart. Oh, well. Yeah, well I guess I can't explore. But it shouldn't take him too long. Guts to repair, then I'll go back out. So honestly, what happens if he doesn't come back? Well then, can't just be sitting here. I'm sure he will, though. to the ship, and the wind is saying to go south. So let's go see if there's a mountain over here. There we go, and we're off. Oh, go fucking figure. Buddy just got back. Don't know if he's still having any issues, but...
I meant look at it, like as in view it, your eyes.
In 0 and 75%.
I can kind of hear you, by the way, but it's still a little robotic-y.
There we are.
Hello.
How about now?
I can hear you now. I found sea turtle thing.
Oh.
2 of them right next to each other.
Ah, fuck me.
That's fine. I have idea.
Are you going to build portal on back?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Hot damn, that'd be cool.
I broke down the, I'm gonna see if I can. But I broke down the, whatchamacallit too, so.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure... Oh boy.
So
Which
Okay,
portal?
no, I can't craft on it.
Okay. Will you be able to make it back to the ship afterwards?
I mean, they're really, really close to land.
oh,
Okay. Should I bring over... Maybe?
No, I'll get you there real quick. Hold on. I'm just surprised there's 2 right the fuck next to each other. That's insane.
Ah, I'm on fire.
Alright, now I just gotta go around without hitting them. Should be pretty easy. Just, you know, fog had to come in real quick.
Oh.
oh, could be the internet.
Is it messing up for you again?
It's... The internet is spiking or something.
Just our internet provider. Happens all the time. Am I on
Yeah, definitely is the worst I've seen it.
Yeah,
I
I've
should
never...
say heard it.
Yeah, it's... my internet's acting up. I just don't know why.
Well, I'll be able to set down the portal here shortly.
Okay.
And I mean, from where I'm at, I can still see both the turtles.
Yeah. Toidles.
Oh, now they just rendered out. All right, what do I call it? I'm not lagging, just shaking, but he might not be able to hear me. Send a message. Name that portal. Okay, got the portal name. Portal set for him. Portal set coming through.
All right, I'm logging back in.
I'm
I
assuming you've tried to reset the router.
I reset the router. This time I restarted the computer.
Yeah, it seems like it's one of those things like when yours shits the bed, it shits the bed.
All right, just a moment, and I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, anyways.
It's
But
good.
the portal's down, and I marked the turtles.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Let's try again. Points for style.
Okay.
All right, very nice. Let me see here. All right, let's. That should be an easy fix.
you seem to be doing okay. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Well, at least the teleporters are turning on.
Yeah, when you're not lagging.
If I get,
Oh yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work for you, bud.
oh no.
I don't think I've heard you complete a sentence. Are you sure you're not like downloading? Like Steam's not downloading or anything? Alright, so he's gonna try an update. I'm just gonna look around here for a moment. Lots of turnips. Lots of carrots. Oh, well, your mic's just wide open. I can hear the fan. Or are you just in the background going,
It's me.
okay.
Oh man. Yeah.
Going through and picking up pretty much lots of garbage. He's gonna try to do a Windows update real quick. See if that works for his internet connection. I don't think it will, but maybe it does.
Behold,
Behold,
I have returned.
your your connection sounds better.
Let's hope, shall we? Last time now.
You've completed like 4 sentences at this point, so it's already 4 times better.
Well, the thing is, 4 times 0 is still, I mean, technically not 4 times, but I get your point.
Touche.
Man. So it turns out I had a pending Windows update and a Steam update.
Yeah.
So, my bad? Question mark.
I was wondering if that even had anything to do with the internet connection for you, though.
The thing is, my internet like legit died too. So, it was one of those 3 things, or all 3 of them. It was like some kind of
Probably a combination.
yeah, some kind of and supervillain conglomerate. To my computer.
Oh, are you loading right now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, then that worried me for like half a second then.
I am on the boat.
What? You went through the portal? Okay. Coming! Oh, shit. Do I have rest?
I don't.
Yeah, we should go back and get rest then.
Okay.
And then there be... Hopefully turtles are still there. I don't know if they
God.
leave in time, but I wasn't going to chance it by myself because that could be a dead ship and a lost body.
And I don't think we need chitin that badly, honestly. It's not worth the risk.
Mm-mm.
So the best spot seems to be right here.
For what, 15?
Yeah, there's a 15
it's like
right
a little,
around here.
little huddle area.
There it is. Alright. I am ready. I must mount. Yeah, I was about to break off and go start playing Rocket League.
I bet you I could be at least a little decent at Rocket League. Because
I mean,
I used to, like, I know that it's not the same, but I used to be really, really good at, like, those kind of, like, sport games. Oh, you're lagging again. Wait, I think I'm lagging. What the hell's going on? Oh. He just DC'd. I think the game just crashed for him.
hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Maybe not for me tonight.
It seems like it's not going well for you. Um, the problem is where you're at right now. But we can get him back. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Er,
The problem is I don't know if you can hear me or not, and my assumptions are that you can't if you're not talking. Okay, well, if you can hear me, answer me this. Do you want me to try to wait and see if you can get back in? Or maybe if I restart the world, that'll help? Okay, let me restart the world then. Maybe that's an issue. can't block poison. Duh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh boy, what a night.
Well, internet connections, you can't really help it. Hopefully, it just happens tonight and not tomorrow. Because if you lose your connection, then we lose 2 players. Just trying to clear out the area, and then I am going to relog myself.
Oh my god. Logging through phone. I mean, words are hard. I am good at English. I am English very well.
It like fist language. Alright, need that. And then hopefully this works.
I mean, my connection is fine right now.
Yeah, I'm just resetting the world.
I guess it only gets like upset spaghetti when I log into Valheim. Maybe? I don't know. Somebody explained to me how internet work.
Okay, well, I redid the world. Or not redid it, but logged out and logged back in. See if that helped.
Okay.
Well, I hope that works. Mark that copper. You trying to log back in or no? Try to lure this big boy into an open area. Oh, I just locked my wife outside.
Hola.
Whew.
Me llamo es Miguel.
Uh-uh.
All right.
Got lucky.
Last time, I promise, and then I'm quitting. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
What?
there is no longer a boat here.
We're not far away. I'm just...
Oh, I see it. All right, once more with feeling. Get the fuck out of my inventory, giant troll head. Boop.
Alright, is that all we need? I think that's everything.
Yar.
Well, are we gonna chance the turtles, or...
Fuck yeah, we're gonna chance turtles. Send my ass in there. If I DC, I DC.
Just wasn't sure of the game plan.
Well, I'll tell you what the game plan's not. Pussying out. We're not pussying out, we're pussying in.
Yeah. On another note, I didn't realize that the wife took the dog out, and I was like, "Oh, the door's unlocked," and I locked the door when I went to go use the bathroom, and then like randomly hear a knock on the door, and I was like, "Who the fuck?" And I was just like at first I was like, "That's not a knock. There's no one that would dare to come over." Oh, big lag.
Alright. Hold steady.
There,
Hold.
there they are. Are you lagging?
No?
Okay.
I was looking in the top left where it normally shows. These are some close bastards. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
1 second. I gotta get my Momchon. Alright, I have mounched. Oh man.
The one looks like a baby compared to the other.
Alright. I would get away before you do a kickflip, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to back up, but you know, backing up is hard.
Alright, you know what?
Thank
I'm
you.
getting bummed.
Don't die. All you gotta do is get on it. Oh, great. That means he's lacking.
No?
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
I'm here. I'm focusing, sorry.
I don't know why you went that way. That looks like much harder. All right.
Nonsense. I've done my
Well,
job.
I think I'm far enough away.
I'd say so, yeah. I'm just gonna regain my stamina and then I'm gonna start smashing. All right, I'm going for it. Oh no. The boy's upset. Oh no. The boy, he's giving me a lag spike. The greatest weapon in his arsenal. Pure, unadulterated lag.
Are you telling me that that thing's DDoSing you right now?
Basically, yes. All right, I'm just floating. I'll let you know when he's gone.
Yeah, I was waiting to see the water to stop moving around.
The boy is gone.
The water continues to move for like maybe 10 seconds after it goes away.
I have attained 40 chitin.
Which, if it's only used for the harpoon right now, that kind of sucks. But I'm sure that this will be used for armor, if anything.
There is one other thing it's used for, actually. It's called a abyssal razor, which is
Dagger.
the dagger. Yeah, I think it's the strongest dagger in the game right now.
Alright, I'm
Which
just gonna do a drive-by on it.
okay, I'm ready to jump. Come on. All right. I'm just gonna scout out first before I start picking. Plan out my path. All right, I'm going for it.
Alright. I had a question for you. Since you were lagging for a while and we couldn't explore that much to find more mountains,
Yeah.
how would you feel about landing near where we kind of just were and going into the plains a little like slow? See if we can find some locks there or something.
Sure.
Like we'll put like the portal and everything down, like obviously in case we die, but
Uh, yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I might want to pick up some potions before we do. Uh,
I mean I kind of want to keep looking for silver as well, but I mean if you're down to like keep looking for a mountain, I'm fine with that, but I mean considering it's a work day.
all right, I have. I picked up 55 chitin.
Oh, there's a sea serpent on you.
No fucking way.
You're right.
You dick.
Two turtles.
What a haul.
Side by side. I can't see you over the wakes right now, so dare you be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly have a flare or anything, so.
You stick out a little bit better at night. Or, I mean, maybe when it's just earlier in the day. Right now, it's kind of hard to see you. Because you're wearing white, and, like, there's a bunch of white caps.
Yeah, that makes sense. I figured that my helmet would be shiny or something, but. Oh. What was that?
Just a rock. Or, like, a weird wake bounce.
Okay.
It was just 10 damage.
Yeah, minimal. How about we just explore until we find. Well, there is plains literally right there.
Yeah. I mean, but if there's, gonna be mountains. It'll be down towards the south end of it. My next best bet that's kind of close is right here.
I mean, we could just start right here and then move into the plains or like move around maybe. I'm okay with that.
Let's just. Well, I mean, we can find the mountains easily. We just. By that I mean like we have to find it like the silhouette.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like if we go down along this island. Oh great, it's gonna start to turn into a storm. Which makes it a little bit more difficult to see. The Elder is what? The second boss?
Yep.
Okay.
Eikthyr, Elder, Bone Mass, Modare, and
So we actually have to find more mountains so we can find the next boss. Right?
yeah, I'm trying to remember how I found it in my world. There was a stone, I just can't remember where it was. Oh, I remember. There were some ruins up in the mountains. So yeah, we need to keep exploring mountains.
This godforsaken fog right now.
First it was the storm.
Yeah, but if we didn't have the fog, we could see into the horizon.
Yeah.
There is like a town there.
I just want to say, we're coming back with 95 chitin and 8 serpent scales. It's pretty damn nice.
Definitely not bad. We should have enough for another shield with what we have at the base. Depending on what else it takes.
Some iron, I think. So we have enough for another shield, and I don't know. Maybe I should upgrade my shield and ditch this silver thing.
You still have a silver one?
Yep,
I thought you had a serpent.
I have both.
Oh, well, then why do
I
you have
can't-
both?
Because the silver shield has less block power, but it has more move speed.
That's right. I forgot you're a little picky about that.
Yep.
Because you're like, I don't even know if I want to use bronze because it slows you down. Trollhide is a little bit better because you can get sneak.
Yeah, that didn't last long, did it?
No, it didn't. But I just remember you like mentioning like the slowdown like off rip. You're like, not a fan.
I wasn't a fan until, I literally couldn't survive without it. So there's that.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it's not like you can have really high level troll hide and be good. But
Yeah,
speaking of troll, I think that's a troll cave right there.
Yep, you're right. It is. We have hit a rock. Would you like me to ping it?
Nope, I see it. I was a little ambitious on where I was going.
I've pinged the rock. And it was frighteningly accurate, too. Pray I don't have to do it again.
This area that I went into, I thought it was the coast. It more was a peninsula.
Yep, that is true. Oh, man. Oh, that troll out there in the mist, looking freaky. Look at him, staring at the boat.
He like, what that?
I mean, he could definitely attack on Titan us right now. You could just walk into that water and be scary. God, do you remember when we first
No, come on,
went out
Dark
on the?
Beach. Yes.
You remember when we first went out on that little dinghy raft?
Yeah, that was great.
That was this
And then the troll came after us with the fucking tree log and
whapped us. Yeah,
boosh, and then we were like, okay,
it was like, all right, we
I'm
dead.
sorry.
I didn't mean it.
And then we were like, oh, we just lost like our level 3 deer hide.
And we're just like, oh no, please, not in the face.
Not
And then he hit us in the
not the
face.
deer hide.
The extremely valuable deer hide. And don't forget the pearls and the treasure, of which we had have thousands of.
Not at the time though.
That's true. Swamp.
Well, it's not the worst thing to find.
We've found ourselves in the Shreklands.
Looks like a box out there.
What the fuck is it?
Top of a hut? Like,
it's an underwater hut.
oh, the tide is really high. We just went over land.
No, the tide is normal, because look at the beach line. It was just made
Look
underwater.
where we just cut through, though.
We cut over the land?
That's what it looked like on my map.
Okay. Game is confused. Tell it to stop.
And every time we've had the wind with us for like a couple of seconds, it's then just shifted, like right against us.
I think I see mountain over here. If you look right under the
yep,
sun.
I see it. I see the horizon. You're right, and it'll bring us with the wind. Perfect.
Love it. Lift your tankard. Celebration. Looks like another swamp.
Oh,
If you
plains on the left side.
are you sure?
Yeah, I see the pillars.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oof.
That we would have landed like right there. That'd have been pretty rough to do on accident.
Oh, yeah, no, it would have been a bad time. The good news is I think this will be a fruitful expedition. Alright, looks like the swamp goes on for a minute here. You're doing great. There's a lot of exposed beach here. It would certainly fuck a lesser sailor.
I'm playing it safe. That's for damn sure.
Oh my god, and now there's
okay.
fog.
I mean, I don't know what to do about this. I can't
Fuck
see shit.
Alright, you're fine, you're fine. 45 or 30 degrees left.
I haven't used the mini map.
I got you. 30 degrees left. Alright, forward.
Okay, thank goodness. Black Forest.
I don't see it yet.
Well, that's
Hold.
That's what it's telling me.
Alright, we might hit shore a little bit here. Okay.
God, just went back into like darkness.
30 degrees left.
Oh, yep, that's the whole island. I think it's gonna be all swamp. That's a big swamp.
Yep. We aren't that close to the land.
Well, that
I don't
didn't
see
help.
it yet. I don't see it, at least.
I don't see it either, but it looks like it's close on the mini map.
It do. um. All right, we can turn. I think 20 left. All right, hold. All right. 20 right. 20 right. It looks like there is a patch of black forest here somewhere.
I think it's across the pond. Oh, there was a rock
Nope,
there.
it is he that Draugr was on a patch of black forest.
Oh no, it is. It's just a really small patch of black forest.
Yep.
Okay, well.
This is a big ass.
Basically sailing. Oh, here we go. We're coming into meadows, it looks like. Or plains. It'll be one of the two.
Do you want to try and ditch here and then go through the swamp, or keep going?
I mean, I can't even see the mountains now.
All right. Hold. There is beach to the left.
Yeah, I can see a little bit better now.
30 left. There is a building up here.
Yep, it's a building.
I mean, it actually looks half completed.
Okay, yeah, I can't see the mountains from this side, so that either means the mountains are really small, or this island's fairly large.
I think the mountains are like right here.
Okay, can you take over sailing for a moment? I have to use the restroom.
You're
but I'm just glad that you can actually see now, because I was going blind. I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the problem, yeah. If I find meadows, I'll land. Oh, wow. Another house. All right, let's go. Gonna kick it up to full speed. No one tell him. Oh, come on. Fuck you too, buddy. Ooh, very nice. All right, we good?
All right, I was gone for 2 minutes. What happened?
I found meadows and landed.
Okay, fair enough.
It isn't directly attached to Black Forest, but it is relatively safe. We're pretty far away from where I think the mountains are, but I would rather land here than in the fucking, swamp. So,
All right. How do you spell it again? Orpheus.
Orpheus,
Orpheus apostrophe S.
correct.
I'm learning.
I'm munching. All right.
I don't know what that brute killed, but he just killed some stuff.
Yep, and now he dead.
Actually, I need to drop some inventory in the ship.
Oh, bye, buddy. Give me your meat. Oh wow. I see 6 gray dwarves all herding along.
That's not good. Who said you guys could party?
Are we sure that we want to set it here and not closer to the mountain or wherever we're gonna be?
I think this is probably the best idea, but I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna get rest status then.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Take the portal. There's a fucking troll up here, so we're gonna need to fight like our way through here.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should set it at like the edge of whatever we're doing next. Oh, I see you're using them poison arrows.
Yeah. Just.
There.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was like, I staggered him with no help, and then I realized you were shooting arrows. I felt strong.
I mean, I only hit him with 1 arrow. I think he was already staggered by then, too. That is the nice thing about the Draugr bow, though. It hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah.
Especially,
If I can get
especially
that
when,
out of tonight, I'd be stoked. Because that'd be a good increase for me. Especially from the fine wood.
oh, yeah. It's, that'll be like a 20-point increase for you. More if you're... What level's your fine wood at? Is it 3 or 4? Okay. I'm finding lots of blueberries.
Yeah, me too. Carrot seeds too. Oh, nice. It just got to daytime. Oh, and we're in the mountains.
All right,
That
I'm
was
set.
pretty good timing. Let's go get rested. That worked out pretty well on
That
timing
worked out
wise.
perfectly, actually. Orpheus. All right.
Me first.
Wow.
Oh,
Kyle.
Oh, well, I got something good for that. I have a clip while you were lagging out and stuff, where I
Yeah.
got bitch slapped back into the portal by like a gray dwarf.
I heard you say that, but
Just so I was like, well, I just got bitch slapped by a gray dwarf back into the portal. That was odd, but it was funny.
all right, let's
Where's that? I don't know if you've been collecting thistle as well, but we need a lot of thistle.
I'm sorry, I haven't been.
For whatever reason, seeming to be one of the most important things. All right, I'm gonna get my rested.
Oh shit, I should bring in, well, yeah, we can bring in the rest of the chitin later. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Ooh, you made some Queen's Jam. Very nice.
Oh yeah, like I said, if you need any food, I was in the kitchen for a little bit when we logged in.
Very good.
There's a good amount of things to take.
I'm just trying to figure out where to put the blueberries.
I think it's bottom left. I don't know. If I ever memorize where all the stuff is in this game, I'm playing fucking way too much.
Accurate. All right, I'm maxing out. Ooga booga.
This seems like it's gonna either be a huge mountain or a big bust.
Well, so far
By
it
the
looks
start.
kind of small. It looks like it's really close on all edges to a bunch of other biomes.
Yeah, this is a fucking small ass mountain.
Fuck. I guess we're going to the plains then.
Yeah, I'm already almost out.
Jesus. All right.
Fucking bullshit.
Massive fucking bust. Oh my god. Fucking
The
Christ.
smallest. What are we? What are we in? Florida here?
I mean,
Oh,
yes.
we got led to blueberries. So I mean,
I'm going to the plains.
me too.
It's this way, right?
Yeah, it's definitely straight
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's what. I killed him.
Desquito.
Sorry. I said, we're not even there yet.
Words I heard.
He fucking flew out of the trees, man. Oh, man. My head. I fear.
Oh no. Do not start lagging now. Oh, cloudberries.
No, like, it's not. Okay. That's.
There's a lot of them. Just got like 11. Great. Now I'm having internet issues too.
I'm quitting before I.
Wait, are you done?
Oh no, I'm just like let me know when you're logged. Well, let me know when you're logged. I was logged into a world that you weren't in.
Yeah, I mean I'm logged in. I had lost internet and then had reconnected. My like stream literally restarted.
Shit.
So that I mean that's one of the reasons. For one, we're upgrading the internet because we have I mean not multiple, I guess. Well, two's multiple, right? But she'll be using like Netflix or something while I'm doing this, and sometimes it seems to have an issue. But I don't. Should I try this without you or no? Alright, let me try this. One last time. Michael. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm logging out.
All right.
Just to restart it since I lost connection, so that way if there is an issue, it'll fix itself. I'm actually gonna just close the game entirely.
I'm restarting internet.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh. I hate when, like, I gotta take this off. When it just, like, auto-updates Steam in the background. Gotta turn that off. Oh, okay. Right when I held down the mic, the cat stopped meowing.
Ooh.
Well, hey, if you ever get
Hold on, I'm going through a whole bunch of loading right now, so my connection's wonky. I closed down the game entirely and restarted Steam. BT dubs. Since I had lost internet connection, I didn't want there to be any sync issues, which could be why, like, when you logged into the world, you logged into an area where, like, I wasn't there. Alright, game's up.
I have internet.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm running smooth on my end now. Now that I restarted it. Which sucks because now I'll have, like, a stream that's like fucking 45 minutes long. On one clip anyways.
Yeah, shit.
You're fine.
He's talking.
I just
Like I said.
there is going on.
Okay.
Do you think it's off
Ugh.
servers? I can.
It did it. Wait, I don't know where Michael went, but I just got a Locks trophy. But I definitely need an upgraded fucking bow. Let's see if I can PM him. That almost took out all of my arrows. Alright, all I gotta do is just keep kiting it like this, right?
Hello.
Hello? I just got a Locks trophy. Did you hear me? Oh, you joined for a second. I mean, I think I have enough arrows to take down the other one. So let's go ahead and do it. It's just gonna, this one will take a little bit longer. Yeah, I gotta kite him. I can't do anything else. Okay, gotta create some distance for a moment. Let's go ahead and pop that. Actually, let's test something here. Let's get this motherfucker. Alright, it doesn't do anything. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting low on arrows. Those fucking things hit like a truck, to say the least. Damn, that's some small ass mountain. And that's very disappointing that it was that small. I mean, it's like, why even put a mountain there? At least I'm finding a little bit of blueberries here and there. Stupid troll. my guess is that he's not coming back now. Oh, that's why all these things are getting wrecked. The swamp that brushes up to this. That's funny. He didn't put the portal by the ship, did he?
I remember that. We got really upset
Oh
about
shit,
it.
hello.
Find your router.
Hi there.
What happened?
We think that there might just be something wrong with my router. It's about 4 years old, so it might just be shitting out.
Maybe. And so I don't know
But-
what your plan is, but I killed all the locks.
I'm guessing that was the plan, honestly.
Well, I mean, I was like, I don't know if he's coming back, and I can pull this one, so let's see how it goes. And then the next one got a little farther away, so I was like, okay. And then the next one got farther away, and I was like, all right, fuck it. And then there was only one more. But I got
So you just kept destroying them.
I
until
got a
there weren't
trophy.
Okay, so what's happening?
any. I'm gonna try to log in one more time and see what happens. So what's funny is, I think it could just be that the router is overheating. You know what? I'm gonna try something.
Josh, she's right behind you.
I'm gonna try putting a cold pack on the router.
I don't know if that'd be a good
Yeah.
idea.
You say it'd be a good idea.
I don't know. I'm not corroborating what he said because I couldn't hear 100%. He could say that doesn't sound like a good idea or it is. I don't know.
It's not.
He said it's not.
Not. 100%. I don't think that's a
Let's
good
put a
idea.
cold pack on the router, and we'll fucking see whose idea is bad or good. Okay.
Well,
Listen, the router has a fever, and Dr. Cinnabon is here to cure the cause.
Well,
Fail, you're crazy.
Mr. Cinnabon, question.
Dr.
Did you
Cinnabon.
destroy the portal, or am I just not finding it?
Oh, I did. Oh no.
Okay, well, I feel a little bit better about myself now.
All right, I'm back in the plains and soon, hopefully.
I'm about to play League.
All right, good luck.
What do you mean?
I mean, good luck with these fucking connection issues.
Okay.
All right, I'm alive, and I'm returning from whence I came. Goodbye. All right, you're back on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I'm back by the boat.
All right, I'm coming up the mountain when I come. Oh, I'm coming. Wow, there's a lot of fucking wood over here. Did something happen?
Well, I was using the Greylings to help me kill the locks. But the thing that would happen is all the Greylings would surround the locks, and then all the Greylings would die when it stomped. So it did like nothing for me, besides give me a chance to get stamina back. Like, I would say, like, oh, now that you're back, like, let's go see if this works, but it's just not working, and I don't really want to waste more time.
Same. And it's honestly, it's really late, so I'm just gonna plop down a portal so we can get back safely, and then we can. Honestly, I'm just gonna order a different router and hope that that helps things.
On the bright side, I got 14 lox meat and 6 pelts.
That's sick, dude.
I think that's enough to make a lox pelt.
It certainly is.
As long
In
as
fact, it's enough to make a couple,
as long as we have silver,
which we do.
Okay.
then we're good.
That costs 2 silver and 6 lox pelts,
So then we can make
and we
one.
have 6 silver.
Well, I only have 6 pelts.
Oh, I thought you said you had 16. My bad.
6.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is 1.
This
That is
skeleton just came out of the fucking water.
Yeah, they do like to do
What
that,
the
don't
hell?
they? All right. I'm a coming.
I would say we could sail back, but I don't know.
I have to
I don't know if
log
your
off.
internet's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I say get out while the getting's good. Honestly.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
We'll just leave the boat here.
Uh-oh. I don't have the portal.
I mean, you don't have the portal.
I don't have the portal.
Well, that means the portal's out there and amongst the.
I think it's right at the base of the mountain, actually.
Oh yeah, you did leave it there. Well, we both forgot, so I still feel okay about it.
Well played. And the good news is we can come back and explore the rest of the plains when my connection is not shitting the grave.
It's okay. I just had to fight my way through, like trolls and
There we go. Okay.
after all the logs.
All right. So, okay. Ah. Okay.
But
Oh, found it.
I did kill a level 1 troll, so it dropped 10 hide.
Sick. All right, I made it back. It is at the base of the mountain.
Yeah.
I saw roughly where you were. What was crazy is like when we went into the mountain, we didn't even find like fucking wolves.
Yeah.
Like I ran through the mountain, like well, I was like messing around. I was like, huh, let me see if I can get this lox into the mountain and see if it does any damage. Just so you know, it doesn't.
It'd be sick if it took cold damage.
That's what I was hoping, but the lox pelts give you warmth, so I was like, that makes sense.
But maybe you can attract the Fullings there and the Deathsquitos.
But
All right, so I'm probably gonna log here and try to play Rocket League instead. Honestly,
how much is Rocket League?
I think it's free.
It's free? How certain are you?
I mean, I didn't pay anything for it.
You pirated it? Is that what you're saying?
No, I got it for free on Epic. It's one of those games where you can buy a lot of cosmetics to look pretty and spend a lot of money on that, but you don't have to.
Lockscape. 4 weight. 1 armor. Resistance versus frost.
Okay, so
Sounds good.
So I can make a Lox cape, and it's a little bit worse than the wolf fur, but my wolf fur cape's a level 2, so that makes sense. Ooh, the Lox cape looks dope. I look cute. Well, we have an extra wolf pelt for somebody now. A level 2 one, to say the least.
I like that a lot more.
What, the level 2 wolf belt or this one?
Lots
I
cape.
like the shoulder pads. Like, I got a little bit of snow, but not too much.
You know, I really do have to go now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say goodnight.
Well, like, so I was just curious if, pick this up real quick. Then, I don't know if, like, I don't think it unlocks anything, but that's a pretty cool trophy.
I'm gonna put it away and then I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Sorry, I really gotta go.
Oh, well, you said you're gonna play Rocket League. Why do you really gotta go?
Erica's gonna be playing League of Legends.
Ah, okay. Well, you can have shitty internet connection and possibly still win that game. But you can have the best internet connection and lose that game as well.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably just gonna log off and watch YouTube. I don't think I'll be able to play Rocket
I'm gonna
League
look it up just to see the price. Because if it's... I'll have to turn up... I'm gonna do this and then I'll log.
Alright. No. Sorry, I really gotta go, dude. Be well.
Mowing the grass. This is how you do it right here. You just... And then at this point, I feel like I'm gonna have a good amount of everything. Should probably make more seeds just to have them. But we'll check to see how many we have. Because if we have like 50, no reason. Might as well build up the food more. Damn! Cloudberries with the cloudberries. And then I will, what was it? Treasure. And then stone. Oh, and then because I'm actually kind of curious, I want to mess around with a bit of the fishing. See how that is. And with that, that there. Well, we did get some serpent stuff. It's always nice. What does that put our meat at? Oh, well, we didn't put it away, I guess. Or it's back at the ship. You know what? Let's just plant all these into seeds. Plant these into seeds, have a good abundance. Yeah. I'll just plant all the rest of these into seeds. That's awful, but do I really care? Kind of, but there we go. They're all planted. Alright, that takes care of that. No. Now that's repaired. Back. Put that away. And is there really anything else that I need to do? Not really. I think this is fine to call it here. Well, I don't want to restock on the arrows yet because I need to replenish some. But it's an iron that needs to be leveled up. So we'll need more iron and things too. We got a good amount of stuff. Let me see this real quick. Where's the bow? Huntsman's bow, okay. Well, the huntsman's bow's that. The Draugr is this. Deer hide, 20 silver. We definitely don't have 20 silver. Yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, it's a good night. Got some... What do you need for the dragon scale shield? Just out of curiosity. Serpent. 4 iron. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that can easily be done. I mean, it's just iron and serpent. Like, that's not bad. What do I need to upgrade this bad boy? Oh, max quality. Okay. Iron pickaxe. Okay. 10 iron. 5 bronze and a core wood. Okay. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll be done. Upgrade both those because both miners are level 1, so I feel like this is a good idea. I need 10 iron. Oh, I grabbed and 5. Oh, bronze. I grabbed copper. Oh, I needed one for the iron too. I'm dumb. Do this, and then I'll be done for the night. Actually, what did I need for the bow? 20. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for the night. Sorry that we didn't get into too much. But I appreciate everyone that stopped in and checked us out. See you tomorrow for some World of Ballista. Bye, everybody.